Hey, what's going on, everybody? How's everybody doing today? Welcome once again to the El Jefe Sunday live show. For all my regulars, welcome back. For all the new people that are joining for the first time, welcome to the live stream. So on this live show, we talk about a lot of audio products. Sometimes we delve into other topics. Today's going to be kind of one of those days. But you're all here for a reason. And the reason for today is going to be that we are going to be doing a true wireless earbuds tier list, but this is going to be version 2.0. So I'll kind of give you an idea what that's going to look like. We've got it here. I've done one of these before. A lot of people showed up. It was a really good time. So a lot of people were putting in their input. I was asking you guys like, hey, what do you guys think? So I was kind of weighing the chat's opinion along with my own opinion, and then we're kind of giving them a ranking. So that's what we're going to be talking about today. That's the main topic. We're also, and I didn't put it in the title or thumbnail or anything, we're also going to be taking a look at some upcoming true wireless earbuds that are going to be released this month. One of them in just a couple of days, one of them in a couple of weeks. So we're going to be talking about those as well. And maybe some other topics when we just kind of get into the live Q&A portion. So we'll be kind of going on about that. So that's what we're doing today, but want to give everybody a huge shout out. Everybody who came through super early, highly appreciated. First and foremost, my guy, holla at your boy, always coming through. What's up, LaShawn? Barry Johnson, what's going on, brother? Appreciate seeing you guys here. Glad to see everybody here, man. Germany Tour and Taste. It's been a while. Good to see you. But yeah, glad to see everybody here. Buzz 703, one of the channel members and a longtime supporter. What's up, brother? How you doing, man? Good to see you. Man, happy to see everybody here, man. Happy to see everybody popping in. Jet Set Nerd, what's up, man? Speedy Palomino, what's up? How's it going? Tommy Watkins, how you doing? Yo, brother, you do it. What's up, brother? How you doing, man? Good to see you. Who the boss? 1302. What's going on, man? How you doing? What's going on? Digital Slang in the house. What's up, man? How you doing, bro? Delta Zero, what up, bro? Says just giving props to you and Team Basehead. What's up, man? Yay, no worries, man. All good. Anton Hills, what's up? Caroline, how you doing? First live from me. Well, hey, I appreciate you coming through. So for any new people, thank you for stopping by. So just make sure that if you've never seen me before, or if this is your first live stream, I do have a whole YouTube channel dedicated to true wireless earbuds and headphones. So make sure you check that out when you have a chance. But yeah, man. So we're gonna be getting into this tier list here in just a sec. Sean Sanderson, what's up, man? How you doing? Good to see you. Said I'm walking to Jimmy John's listening with my L3Ps. Nice. That's what I'm talking about, man. Just asking, JLab Go Air or Go Air Pop? Oh no, man. Go Air Pop all the way. It's not even close, man. Not even close. But we actually have those coming up in the tier list as well. So let's do that, man. So big thank you to everybody for coming through. Appreciate seeing everyone here. So yeah, basically, let me show you that one more time. Here's how we're going to get into it. Jeff, chill on the spamming for real. Yeah, some people, Barry, some people, man, they don't get their answer like immediately, and then they start, let me just copy and paste my question over and over and over. Let me tell you something, Jeff. You're gonna have to learn. Take it from another Jeff. Patience, my dude. Patience. It's really not that hard. It's really not that difficult, man. I'm going to get to your question. Maybe you're in a hurry, but if you can't wait 30 seconds, then you don't deserve my advice. Let's put it that way. All right. So let's get that out of the way. Oh man, no, dude, I don't rock with MIFO at all. I guess Danelle, you must be new here, bro. MIFO majorly disrespected me. That company, a representative of the MIFO company, majorly disrespected me in a very personal way. So no, I don't support any of MIFO's earbuds. I don't review any of their products. Unless they truly apologize. Because the dude tried to send me some BS apology a long time ago. Nah, fam. We don't rock with MIFO here. So just letting you know, I know your other favorite reviewers might rock with them. I don't. I have a personal issue with MIFO. So let's see here. All right. So let's see what's going on. Hey, what's up, Renee? How you doing, man? Let's see here. All right. So let's do it, man. So let me pop it up here on the screen one more time. And let's do that. All right. So let's see what we got here today. So we are here. Now, let me, it's pretty self-explanatory, right? We got 5 categories. So we've got S for elite. Those are going to be your top tier earbuds. And that's going to be like the best of the best sound quality, best performing, You know, there are obviously going to be some higher price earbuds here, but I think there's also going to be some lower priced earbuds here as well. Very good is going to be obviously what it sounds like. Very good, maybe not the best on the market, or maybe really good at certain things, but maybe a little bit weaker in others. That's totally fine. Bang for buck, we're going to have a lot of bang for buck. I can almost guarantee you that. We're actually probably going to run out of room, because in 2022 we're getting some serious value in the true wireless market. So that's kind of, I think bang for buck is going to really be there. C is going to be for day I. You know what I mean? Like, shout out to my man Floss when he says, yeah, day I. It's just earbuds that are like, they're not great, but they're also not bad. They're just, you know, they're just like they're not bringing anything new to the table. That's like 90% of the true wireless earbud market right now. So it's just like, yeah, cool. You got a set of earbuds that does what most of the other earbuds do at $100. Like, what are you bringing that's different? Are you gonna tune them better? Are you gonna bring stronger noise canceling, better micro? Like, what do you? So it's that kind of category, like the mediocre category. And then you've got D, and that's gonna be trash. And there's gonna be a few in there, obviously. You know, it is what it is. It is what it is. But now, mind you, and I want this to be very clear to everybody who's watching. Um, just this is just my like tier list. Like, this is just for fun. This isn't some tier list that's like set in stone and it supersedes everybody else's opinions. Like, that's not how this works. So this is just like a very opinion fun tier list that we're going to put together. Don't take it too seriously. Like, if your earbuds don't end up in S tier, oh my god, it's not the end of the world. Like, it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. We're just talking about earbuds here. So, all right. So let's do this, man. We're gonna go ahead and get it popping off here. Let's see here. Let's see here. I'm looking for some. Okay, so let's do that. All right. So the first one's up here. And mind you, I'm gonna be monitoring the chat. You know, I'm gonna still be, I can see you guys. I have you up on my iPad right here, so I can still see you guys. So the very first ones on this list are the one more ComfoBuds Pro. So with these ones, for now, tentatively, I'm going to put them in B as a bang for buck, probably an A, very good, possibly as well. And if you're unfamiliar, the one more ComfoBuds Pro, they're normally about $100. Sometimes you can find them on sale for about $60. Active noise cancellation, ambient mode, actually multi-mode noise cancellation, because they got strong, they've got mild, they've also got wind noise reduction. Some of the best microphones on the market. Excellent tuning. Not the loudest earbuds on the market, but still excellent comfort. Price wise, they're very good. So for me, they're one of the top bang for buck earbuds. For me, they're definitely a solid B, probably good enough to be an A. But I want to see what you guys think. Let me know, man. What do you guys think? If you know, go ahead and vote. Put the letter in the chat. If you think they're an S for elite, put an S. If you think they're A for very good, put an A. B for bang for buck. C. You know, you guys know what time it is. I see some people putting it in already. So let's see what we got. Jet says A in his opinion. Okay, I see you. But yeah, go ahead and drop those votes in if you guys, you know, what do you guys think? B, if they're, and you don't have to explain to me. If you want to, you can, but you don't have to. All you gotta do is drop the letter, and we can kind of see what kind of consensus we get. I really think they're a strong B, bang for buck, possibly an A. They're like, to me, they're like right in between, right in here, like, because they're really good. Like, they're, you know, obviously they're my number one under $100 for noise canceling earbuds. You know, they got app support and everything, you know, along with that as well. So, and there's even the blue version of these that have access to the Sound ID system. So we're getting a lot of A's in the chat. We're getting a lot of A's. Okay, I see you guys. Max coming in with a B. All right, I see you. Okay. So let's see what else we got. Lee coming in with a C. Okay, I like what I'm saying. What's up, T? How you doing, man? C Sap in the house. What's up, man? C Forest is too big for my ears. Okay, I see you. Okay, A for sure. Okay. Yeah, so B plus hit the gap. Yeah, kind of like a B plus, right? I mean, that's kind of what I'm thinking too. They're close to an A, not quite an A, but they're definitely close to an A. So I'm kind of in between there. You know what I mean? Josh says a D. Nice. Yes, I think from the consensus from what I'm seeing here, I think there's a lot of people saying A. I think it's probably like a B or a B plus. So I think I'm good with them staying as a B, you know, as a B. So definitely a good bang for buck when it comes to a set of true wireless earbuds for sure. But yeah, so that's the one more ComfoBuds Pro coming in as a B bang for buck. So let's move on to something else. Here. So let's go over to let's go with let's go into the Edifier TWS1 Pro. So let's bring these up. For me, the Edifier TWS1 Pro fall under the very good category. I mean, I think they're excellent bang for buck as well. Like, don't get me wrong. I think they're excellent bang for buck because they come in about $50. They have exceptional sound quality. They just don't pack a ton of features. Like, they're not noise canceling. They don't have ambient mode. There's no app support. There's no wireless charging. So, but sound quality, they really bring it. Battery life, they definitely bring it. Very comfortable earbuds in my opinion. But if you feel otherwise, if you feel that they are not an A series, and feel free to disagree with me, like I'm totally cool with you guys disagreeing with me. It's totally fine. So if you guys don't feel that the TWS1 Pro are an A, let me know. If you think they're a B, like bang for buck, if you think they're a C, like they I, definitely let me know what you guys think. For me, they're excellent. For me, they sound quality wise, to me, they rival some of the best true wireless on the market easily. Definitely one of the best ones. They rival Samsung and AKG and Sony and some of the best ones out there for sure. So let me know what you guys think. Solid A, B, okay, right? A plus, got it. Let's see what else we got in here. Yeah, definitely an A all the way. Okay. D, they hurt my ears, too much occlusion. Oh, gotcha. Okay, fair. Hey, that's totally fair, Steve. Totally fair. B all day long, lacking features. Okay, dude, that's completely fair. Completely fair. B plus from Lee saying sound quality as that fire don't deal with defect product fairly. Gotcha. Okay, totally fair. A minus. All right. All right. All right. So yeah, I mean, hey man, I mean I think if anything, we may have to drop them down then because we're getting a lot of mixed on this one. So I think they're very good, but we'll have to drop them down. I think we'll probably have to drop them down to a B. Like I said, we're gonna end up with a lot of B. I'm telling you. I think that's where we're gonna end up with a lot of these earbuds, man. So let's see. Let's move on to the next one here. And the next one here, let's bring them up, are going to be the Jabra Elite Active 4 and the Elite Active 4. Coming in, I think they're about 129 if I remember correctly. Overall, I think they are a C in my opinion. They do pack some excellent performance. The noise cancellation is better than their bigger brother, the Elite 7 Pro. But it's just one of those, like, I think they could have done a little bit better with this one. I don't know, it's a very odd earbud. I talked all about that in my review. So I don't know, let me know what you guys think on the Jabra Elite 4 Active. Like, what do you guys think about that one? Let's see here. Let's see. A lot of B for B's for Buds sounds right. Yeah, for real. Yo, BJ Perry, what's up, man? How you doing? Yeah, maybe, maybe me and Keith get together for something like that. I know he's a busy dude, so, but yeah, definitely a C. Okay, definitely a C. C due to price. Yeah, okay, that's totally fair. Totally fair. B minus. Okay. C for sure. Yeah. So yeah, I mean that's what I'm thinking too. I'm thinking for me, they're somewhere between a B and a C. They offer really good performance. They do have good app support as well. It's just a very strange product because you have the Elite 3, which have just a couple fewer features, and then you have the Elite 7 that only have a couple additional features. But in my opinion, for the most part, all three sound almost the same. But the Elite 4 have better noise canceling, in my personal opinion, than the Elite 7 Pro, which to me is such a trip. So I would say they're definitely a high C, maybe a low B. So I'm going to keep them at C for right now. I think that's where they'll stay. But yeah, so I think for what they are, I think I'm going to be keeping them there right as a C. So sounds about right. Yeah, sounds about right. All right. So let's move on here. So let's go in to the Beoplay EQ. Now, mind you, these are $400 true wireless earbuds. But that being said, I'm going to be putting them into the A category for very good. So they have excellent noise cancellation. Sound quality is very, very good. Decent microphones as well. I think the only thing that keeps them really from me from being elite would be um, the fact that they're coming in at such a high price. I don't think they're really worth $200 above the competition, to be completely honest. Like I get where people pay for a name, but it's just one of those things where it bothers me. So for me, I'm going to give them a very good on performance. I don't think they're elite level. I think they're very good, but I don't think they're elite level for sure. So I'm going to give them an A. If you guys haven't heard of them or haven't heard them, I can understand where you're coming from if you don't feel like voting, but please feel free to go ahead and chime in. What do you guys think on the Beoplay EQ? $400 earbuds, noise canceling, excellent sound, app support and everything. App support's a little weird, little sketch, could be a little bit better, but still, it's there. So let me know what you guys think for sure. For that price, it should be flawless. I 100% agree on that one. Hey, Samantha, how you doing? Good to see you here. Let's see here. Sock Hop Singer says for 400, they better come with a a bottle of premium tequila. I heard that. See, because of expensive price. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. Okay. Give it an A just for sound. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. $400. No. Yeah. I'm not telling you to buy them. I'm just saying we're just ranking them here. We're just ranking them. Let's see here. Floss loved that pair. Yeah, Floss definitely loved them. So they're good. I just don't think that they are the top earbud on the market. Like, no. Let's see. Nobody offer an app like Soundcore does, period. Yeah, no, for sure, man. Some try to get close, some offer different things, but yeah, Soundcore's got a really good experience with theirs for sure. But yeah, so not spend that kind of money unless it has a top of everything. I don't blame you. I don't blame you at all for that. I think they're going to stay there then, man. I think they're going to stay because they're not bang for buck. At $400, there's no way they're bang for buck. So I'm gonna leave them there at an A for sure. So we'll leave them at that. Let's see here. Where are we moving into next? And huge shout out to everybody in the chat who's participating today. See, we got over 100 people. Man, thank you all for coming through. Highly appreciated, man. Seriously, I can't say that enough, man. You are all the best. So let's do the next one, man. So the next one, let's go ahead and bring them up. Let's do the Earfun Free Pro 2. Now, for me, Earfun Free Pro 2, I'm going to leave them under the B for bang for buck category, although I think that they are probably closer to an A, if anything like an A minus, B plus, but you guys let me know what you think. Earfun Free Pro 2. So those are normally, well, you know what? Let me see if I can find out what they're costing right now, because the price always varies on them. I always think of them as $60 earbuds, but then again, sometimes they're 75. So right now they are on Amazon US at $80, but they also have a $20 discount, making them $60. So yeah, so right now they are $60 on Amazon US. Obviously one of the smaller earbuds on the market, extremely comfortable. I would call them hella comfortable in my personal opinion. So hella comfortable. Awesome sound quality. Let's see, awesome sound quality. You get improved noise cancellation from the previous version. You get improved ambient sound from the previous version. You also get wireless charging, one of the smallest cases that you can get on the market right now. They have a gaming mode included on them as well. So I mean, I don't know. They're one of the best out there. Like bang for buck, they are easily one of the best. Lack of a nap keeps them a beat, yeah, for sure. And obviously, Earfun. We'll talk about that in a little bit. Their next earbuds that are dropping do have app support, so that's just something to kind of keep in mind. But for me, I think they're going to be a B for sure. BJ says the Free Pro 2 are A plus all day. Nice. Sean says B plus. Okay, I got you. Huda Boss says C. Mine need to be connected manually every time. Comfy though. Okay, got you. Max says need a B plus category. Yeah, for sure. For sure. Slang says they're an A for sure. Mark says B. Okay, gotcha. I got you. Yeah, the lack of app support on these is still trips me out. You know what I mean? Because the Phil T2 Pro, which is the Phil version of the Earfun Free Pro 2, has app support. So it was kind of like, what? What's going on here? So yeah, just a little bit funny. K Winner, these are the Earfun Free Pro 2, not the Earfun Free 2, not to be mistaken. So yeah, not to be mistaken. But yeah, so yeah, I think the Earfun Free Pro 2 are going to stay at a B for bang for buck, because they obviously do They obviously do bring it. So let's move on. Let's move on here, and let's bring up. Let's do the Soundcore Liberty 3 Pro. So I'm just dropping them off just to move them up here. But for me personally, I'm putting the Soundcore Liberty 3 Pro in the elite tier. So they're going to be the first one in the elite tier. Why am I putting them here? Let me explain. And I explained it in my review videos and my comparisons. First of all, is going to be the sound. So the sound quality is awesome. It's exactly the kind of sound that I look for. I'm not the kind of audiophile that wants that perfectly balanced Harman curve, like that whole, nah, fam. I want to feel my music, right? We're in the Basshead crew for a reason. So that's the main number one reason. Secondly, it's the price to performance, right? The price to feature ratio. Soundcore threw the kitchen sink at these earbuds. They've literally, I think the only thing that they don't have, as far as I can tell, is going to be a gaming mode. That's the only thing that they don't have. So you've got everything else. You've got LDAC. So you got your high-res codecs. You've got multi-point connectivity. You've got dual drivers on these guys. You got wireless charging, USB-C, solid battery life, excellent microphones, full, thorough app support, Hear ID 2.0. I mean, they literally threw all the bells and whistles. Are available in 4 different colors, and price-wise, they full price, I think they're $169, $179, but for the most part, for like the last 6 months, you've been able to get them from anywhere from $100, $129, or like $149. So they've been on sale for months. So you've been able to get them at such a low price. So all of those features together with the sound and everything else is why, to me, they're definitely an S elite tier. Feel free to let me know if you disagree or agree. But I think a lot of people are saying S for sure. I mean, just based on everything that they're giving you, value wise, is just crazy. So sock hop singer for sleeping, I would not recommend them. I would not recommend them for that. They are a bit of a larger earbud. So yeah, if you're gonna back sleep, you'll probably be okay. But if you're gonna side sleep, I don't know about that. I don't know about that. So yeah. So just be mindful of that. But for me, they're an S. I think we're pretty much in agreement. I think most people are saying either A or S. Akira says got mine for 140. Nice. BJ Perry got his for 100. Yeah, when they had that 1-day sale, oof, people were, man. I knew a few people that picked up a few pairs of those. So yeah, nice, man. Yeah, man. So we got that going on for sure. So yeah, Soundcore Liberty 3 Pro, definitely an S tier earbud in my personal opinion. So I think that's where we are. All right, so hold on. What do we say? Okay. All right, so let's move on to the next. Let's move on to the next. And the next one we're going to have up here is going to be let's get into something a little more budget minded. So let's go with the JLab Go Air POP. For me, bang for buck, 100%, bordering on very good in my opinion. So if you're not familiar with the JLab Go Air POP, they are $20 earbuds. $20 here in the US. $20 available in a ton of different colors. Excellent sound quality. So they're not noise canceling, nothing like that, but excellent sound, decent battery life. And for what they're bringing you at a $20 price point makes no sense. 3 different EQ settings, single use mode, easy pairing, good battery life on them, a bunch of different color options, very comfortable, easy to control with full controls on the earbuds themselves. And when they were on sale over the holidays, they were going for like $12 at Best Buy. Like it's wild. It's wild how much value you get here. I think they transcend they might transcend bang for buck, if I'm being really honest. I think they might be good enough for the very good category. Um, I don't know. You guys let me know, man. But for people who've tried them, I think they're a B for sure. Like they're a bang for buck, 100%. Like that's not even in question. Like, that's not even in question. Especially for the people that were picking these up at like $12 a pop and got a bunch of them as like stocking stuffers. Maybe an A. I don't know. I maybe I'll leave them in B. I think they're close enough to be an A just because of the value that you're getting out of these. These are easily a $50 or $60 earbud for quality, but being sold at like $20, which is just wild. So definitely something special about those earbuds for sure. Very, very, very good. So yeah. Let's see here. JLP, I know you just got here a little bit late. You're gonna have to rewatch that because I'm not going backwards. You've been enough of my live streams to know that I don't go backwards. So you're gonna have to either rewatch it from the beginning. Maybe somebody else will chime in, bro. But yeah, I don't go backwards in these streams. So next up, let's move on to the Sony WF-1000XM4. So let's put these up. I'm going to be putting these in an A for very good. I mean, they could be elite based on their noise canceling and their based on their noise canceling, based on their ambient mode, based on their battery life, and the fact that they do have some pretty decent app support. So, yeah, the only thing to me that so what holds the XM4 out of the very good, or sorry, out of the elite category for me is the sound quality. Now you can EQ the sound quality to make it sound very good. Yeah, I'll put them in S Elite. I prefer the Liberty 3 Pro over the XM4. Um, yeah, I think I'm gonna put them in Elite. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know what you guys think. It's definitely an oddball kind of a thing because when I first got them out, when I first listened to them out of the box, and it doesn't matter what ear tips I use. I could use Aslas, SpinFit, the stock foam ear tips they come with. They need EQ work. Like they need heavy EQ work to really bring them out. So it's same as XM4 headphones, same as the XM3 headphones, same as the XM3 earbuds. You have to EQ them to really bring out the vocal clarity. So but they're excellent with everything else, considering all the features that they bring. Price wise at 279, Sony, it's still a bit steep in my opinion. I think they need to start kind of bringing those prices back just a little bit, like just a little bit, you know what I mean? Especially considering the fact that they didn't bring the best microphone quality, like that was very subpar. They don't have multi-point connectivity, which the Liberty 3 Pros offer. So just something to keep in mind. But I don't know, they're like a plus for me, I would say. I don't know. A lot of people give Sony an automatic win. And to me, they're not an automatic win. You know what I mean? Their new Linkbuds have amazing microphones compared to the XM4s. So, and that's their bigger brother. I don't know, man. I don't know. To me, it's really tough, man, because people get mad about the XM4s and when I say that they're not the best, but I mean they really aren't. They're very good at what they do. So, all right, yeah, I'm gonna drop them back. High price, yeah. No, I agree, Marvin. You got it right. He's got it right. Marvin says high price plus EQ mods sounds an A. Yeah, 100%, man. Yep, I agree. I agree with that. So yeah, man. So I'm dropping the XM4s to an A down there with the Beoplay EQs. Let's see here. The next one we're going to bring up are going to be, let's see here, the Status Audio Between Pro. And for me, Status Audio Between Pro, for sound quality, they are an S. They are an elite tier earbud. Normally 150, can be had for 99 sometimes. Like there was a couple days ago where somebody was hitting me in my comment section letting me know that the Status Between Pro were $99 on Amazon. They're back to full price. These are a triple driver true wireless earbud. Some of the very best sound quality I've ever heard out of a true wireless earbud. Dynamic, yet still balanced, yet still have a wide soundstage. They just don't have any of the advanced features. There's no noise cancellation. There's no multi-point. There's no ambient mode. There's no app support. There's none of that stuff. You're getting good codecs. You're getting excellent sound. You're getting strong battery life and good microphones. So, but that's what they're bringing you. Aside from the fact that everybody says that they look like a doorbell, they are, for me, an S tier. For those who haven't tried them, I know it's going to be a little bit tough to say, but you guys let me know, man. Seb says, I'll have you not getting invited to Sony event. Never. That's never going to happen, man. Let's see, A for sure. Okay, not automatic just because the product has to live up to the hype. Yeah, no, absolutely, man. For me, the Status for sure are elites, for sure, in my opinion. Sound quality wise, they are top level if you're somebody who wants that like very dynamic, very elite kind of a sound, but the tuning is different. It doesn't sound exactly the same as like your Soundcore. It doesn't sound like Sony or B&O. It has its own kind of a signature. Status really brought it with those. If they would have just added a few more features, that would have been really killer bang for buck. If you can get them at 99 bucks when they do go on sale, that's really the time to get those. 100%. Lee says that Status Between Pro are my favorite earbuds. They get loud and they sound fantastic. They're comfortable, and if they had an app, they would be a triple plus. Yeah, for sure, man. So yeah, S tier, no doubt. Yeah, wish they had an app. Oh, 100%, man. 100%. Scoop, what's up, man? Ali Jossam, what's up, brother? How you doing, man? But yeah, so S for sure, in my personal opinion. So we'll move on from there. Let's see who's going to be our next. Who's going to be our next? So I'm gonna bring these up here. Now, these are the not to be mistaken, these are Xiaomi, not to be mistaken with Redmi, because they're not the Redmis, they're the Xiaomis. And these are the Xiaomi Buds 3 Pro, these green bad boys. These are going to be our first ones in the D category for trash. So yeah. So these, I went ahead and imported these myself, went ahead and got them off of AliExpress. These were super hyped up. Sound quality, trash. Volume level, trash. Control scheme, trash. It just, oh man. So do yourself a favor. If you are looking at these Xiaomi Buds 3 Pro, um, just don't do it. Don't do it to yourself, man. Just don't do it to yourself. They are for sure trash. And I like Xiaomi products. I actually have a Xiaomi phone, so I like their products. I was excited for it, and I've heard some of the earbuds before, and they're actually pretty good. They have another set, I believe. There was another set of Xiaomi earbuds that I heard that were actually surprisingly good. So I had high hopes for these. No, they are trash. So yeah, they're not good. Available in a couple different colors, one of them being this dope looking green. But yeah, just listen, man. If I'm telling you don't do it to yourself, just don't do it to yourself. All right. So yeah, man, they're just not what the hype said that they were going to be, basically. So yeah. But yeah, so moving on to one of the earbuds that really surprised me. Very, very, very good sound quality and super comfortable. It is the Google Pixel Buds A series, coming in at 99 bucks. I'm putting them in A for very good. Got a really dark picture of them. I couldn't get a really good shot of those Pixel Buds A. I would have had to pull them out and actually take a picture. Didn't feel like doing all that. I was in a hurry. So, but Google Pixel Buds A series. Now, mind you, those ranked in my top 5 under 100 bucks for sound quality video, the non-ANC video. And I believe they came in number 3, if I remember correctly. But these are excellent earbuds, super comfortable, decent microphones on them, excellent sound quality, built-in support right into the Android operating system, where you can go in. They even now have a bass slider. So if you want to adjust the bass on them, you can totally do that built into the Bluetooth settings, which is pretty dope in my personal opinion. So something to check out. Very good for me for the Pixel Buds A series. If you guys want to let me know, what do you guys think? I mean, bang for buck, they're still pretty good. You're not getting noise canceling or anything like that, but overall they are excellent. In my opinion, they're definitely an A. If you guys have them, if you think they're a B, let me know. If you think they're just all right, they're a C, let me know, man. You guys let me know in the chat, man. And I appreciate everybody being here, man. We got 167 people. Thank you to all of you for coming through and hanging with your boy. Seriously, I thank you so much. I can't say that enough, man. I can't say that enough. Hey, Ollie, man. Hey, you have a good night, bro. Have a good night. Take it easy, man. All good. I appreciate you coming through, man. So let's see. LaShawn says, hey, Pixel Buds. I don't have the A, but I do have the Pixel Buds too. Oh, gotcha. All good. Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, they got that sound quality but no features. Yeah. Yeah. So it's very odd. Like, they have some features, but not the features that you would expect. Like, you're not getting multi-point, you're not getting noise cancellation. You don't have like a gaming mode or anything like that. So yeah, it's very odd. It's very odd that the way that they come into the market, but overall they're super excellent. They're super easy to use. The one thing that I really missed was the fact that they removed the swipe volume control. That really bothered me. That really, really bothered me. So, hey, Monica Valderrama, what's up? How you doing? So let's see here. All right. My son would say A and B. Yeah, okay. So I think we're good. I think we're good right where they are then. I don't see any issues there. All right. So let's move on to the next one. And the next one we've got are the Soundpeats Mini Pro. So Soundpeats Mini Pro, for me, they're going to be they're for sure bang for buck. For sure bang for buck. But I think they transcend that. I think they definitely transcend that, similar to the earphones. So probably a B plus, if not an A, but I think they're going to be in the B category, coming in at $60. I recently reviewed them. If you're looking for a noise canceling earbud, um, under $60, this is the way to go. Excellent microphones, excellent sound quality. They get nice and loud, solid bass drop, very, very good sound quality overall. You get a gaming mode as well. So these are definitely legit earbuds. Bluetooth 5.2, aptX adaptive, if I remember correctly. So yeah, I mean, they're fully spec'd out, a full-on 2022 earbud, packing all the bells and whistles that you can want. Only thing they're lacking, as far as I remember, was the app support and wireless charging. That's it. It's the only things they're missing. But everything else that they do it very, very well. And this is one of the products that really impressed me. Like, I know a lot of people were really impressed by the Soundpeats H1. They were all right, in my opinion. The Soundpeats Mini Pro, though, these are impressive, in my personal opinion. So, but you guys let me know what you think. Let me know what you guys think. Let's see here. Okay, garden sound quality. Do you have a drop grill? I do have them. I do have the drop grill. I do have a review coming soon. Let's see. Haven't tried them yet. No worries. I got them for $39. Nice, nice, man. Sean says all day long. Sep says, yep. Soundpeats Mini Pro better than I expected. B because of the EQ shift. See, I didn't get a bunch of EQ shift on mine, BJ. So yeah, that's interesting. Okay. T2, yeah, I mean T2, all right. The T2 have stronger noise canceling. If that's really what you care about, then for sure go with the T2. But for me, my money, the Mini Pro sound way better than the T2. That's just me. So I'm just keeping it real with you, man. Plus, they're also more comfortable. It's a smaller earbud. So yeah. Let's see here. All right, cool. Yeah, so I'm definitely keeping them in that B bang for buck. Then I think that's where they're gonna end up staying for sure. For sure, for sure. So, all right. So let's see what else we got. We got a bunch of earbuds, man. Like I have a ton of them in here. So let's move in to something that I would say is also going to be in the trash tier. So another one that's going in the trash tier is going to be, these are the, if I remember correctly, these are the SkullCandy Indy Evos, but the picture doesn't show them very well. SkullCandy True Wireless Earbuds are not my favorite. A lot of people know that they are not my favorite. Almost every single pair that I've tried has been disappointing. So for me, they've been pretty disappointing. Now, mind you, the SkullCandy Dime, which is like their budget entry level one, they're like $30, if I remember correctly, 20-30 bucks. Those are actually really good. Like those are actually surprisingly good. They're better than these, and these ones sell for like 60 or $70. And they have some other earbuds that are more expensive than this, and they're also not very good. So usually with a lot of the issues with them is like SkullCandy's True Wireless earbuds are behind. It's like whatever Soundpeats, Soundcore, Earfun, and all of them were doing in 2020, then that's where SkullCandy's kind of at. Like they're like a year or two behind where everybody else is. Like I don't know what's going on with them, but yeah, they really got to kind of step it up if they want to really be competitive in this market, which sucks because they have a lot of market share. Like they're already in like Walmart and Best Buy, Target, like stuff like that. So, but you know, if you're going to tell me, should I buy Soundcore or should I buy, SkullCandy? I'm going to tell you Soundcore every single time. So, yeah, D for disappointing. Yeah. All right, so let's put if I had a tier for disappointing, it would be there for sure. Not sure if they're full on trash, but this is where they're going to end up sitting. So yeah, that's what they're going to end up being for right now. But yeah, so let's move on to the next one. Let's move on to the next one here. So next one we've got are the Edifier NeoBuds Pro. So Edifier NeoBuds Pro, in my opinion, are elite tier earbuds for sound, for noise canceling, high res codecs, app support. A pretty cool case in my personal opinion. But you guys let me know, because I know a lot of people tried these out, and I think right now, for anybody who's actually interested in the Edifier NeoBuds Pro, I did see them on Amazon US earlier today for $99. So just throwing that out there. They are $99 on Amazon right now. So just throwing that out. But normally they're about 129. Dual driver, noise canceling, adjustable ambient mode. So easily one of the best earbuds on the market. For me, sound quality, definitely S tier. That's my personal opinion. If anybody disagrees, let me know. But for me, they're for sure an S. Yeah, definitely no wireless charging. Yeah, 100%. And same thing goes for the Between Pro, no wireless charging either. But for where like performance counts, you know what I mean? For sound quality, for noise canceling, for ambient mode, for volume, they really bring it. So for me, for sure, they're an S. But you guys let me know. S for sure. S. They beat out the L3P for me. Okay. Super cool design for sure. 504, what's up, brother? I see SkullCandy earbuds on sale, 7-Eleven down the street from my house. That says something. Wow. All right. Yeah, those were the indie. Yep, those were the SkullCandy indies for sure. Okay, so yeah, S. We got a lot of S's, votes for S. So yeah, I think we're gonna stay with S for the Edifier NeoBuds Pro. All right. All right. So let me get a quick sip here. All right. Next up, we've got the OnePlus Buds Pro. Now, OnePlus Buds Pro, they were retailing originally at 150. I think they're about 129 right now. For me, OnePlus Buds Pro come in at an A, very good. Borderline S, in my personal opinion. Excellent features, some of the best microphones that you will get on any earbuds, one of the best ambient modes, rivals Apple AirPods Pro ambient mode. Like so natural, so good. Sound quality, very good. Multi-point connectivity was added via firmware update, so now they are multi-point compatible. App support is pretty decent with the Hey Melody app. There's even a similar to Soundcore's Hear ID, there's a hearing test that creates a custom EQ for you as well. So you do have some ability to do some tuning adjustment there. But overall, very good. And if you're somebody who likes your earbuds loud, the OnePlus Buds Pro go loud. So for me, they're A plus, possibly S tier. They're somewhere between here. You know, especially considering how they added the multi-point connectivity via firmware update. Like to me, that's such a good guy move. So I don't know. What do you guys think, man? Do you guys think A or do you think S? For me, they're somewhere in between there. Somewhere in between. And people are gonna hate for sure. Because there's a lot of people who think that the OnePlus Buds Pro are not good, who have never even tried them. And trust me, the difference between your regular OnePlus Buds, your OnePlus Buds Z2, and then your OnePlus Buds Pro, there is a stark difference in how they sound and perform. It is a huge, the OnePlus Buds Pro versus the other OnePlus Buds, the Z2s. It's like they're not even made by the same company. They're that different to me personally. So you guys let me know. Okay, it looks like we got a high A or an S for sure. All right, man. We'll keep them an S, man. I'm cool with that. I'm okay with that. So, yep. Yeah, OnePlus Buds Pro, man, they are legit. So, for me, they actually are. When it comes to sound and performance. But being that they are multi-point, you can, and I've done this, you can multi-point them between like your iPad Pro and your iPhone if you want to. And if you're on Android on a phone that supports it, they also support LHDC, so you do have a high-res codec. So yeah, for me, definitely S tier. I don't even know why I'm second guessing myself on that one. So let's do that, man. Somebody's asking Galaxy Buds Pro or L3P. Not exactly the same thing. I would go with the Liberty 3 Pro personally. If you prefer a more neutral balance tuning, go with Galaxy. But if you want something with a deeper bass punch, something with a brighter treble, go with the Soundcore Liberty 3 Pro for sure. So let's see. Let's move on to the next one here. And we've got who do we have? Who do we have here? Let's go with the AKG N400C. So AKG N400s, these are, I'm going to put them in a, well, they're bang for buck if you can get them at the discounted price of $48. If you're on Amazon US, you can get them for $68. So they're definitely a solid B for sure. But the sound quality and the noise cancellation performance for me make them an A. Now, some people are saying that they're the best true wireless earbuds in the market. I disagree. Best sounding. I disagree. Depending on what kind of sound you want, they can be. Same as Beats can be the best earbuds for a certain person. Same as One More or B&O or Sony for that matter. So for me, they're not the best sounding earbuds on the market personally, but that's because that's not the kind of sound that I go for. But if you can get them for that discounted price, basically if you can get them for anything under $100, you're winning when it comes to the AKG. So I feel very confident keeping them in an A. I don't think they're quite S tier, but I'm definitely putting them in A for sure. They deserve a lot of respect. So, but let's see what the chat's got to say on this one. Let's see. S tier, okay, gotcha. AKG gets an A plus. Hey, what's up, Tim? How you doing, brother? Let's see. Let's see here. AKG in Europe are over 132 since. Oh man, that's wild, man. That is wild. It says no competition between the buds from the same company. Zip 09. Gotcha. Yeah, I think we're sort of in agreement there. I know Jet Set says they're an S tier. Gotcha. Okay, fair enough. A says yeah, they're A. It's the battery life on the case that kills it. Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, battery on them is yeah, it's not the best. It's not the best. And the swipe controls also not the best. So yeah, they're not perfect, man. There's a lot of people who are really hyping them up. If you really want that AKG, that Harman tuning, that very balanced tuning, knock yourself out. Knock yourself out. But they are not perfect. They are not. So, and one of the things that really, really bothers me with earbuds is when they put them in backwards in the case, where the right one's on the left and the left one's on the right. Oh, that just bugs me. Like you guys can't, like, listen, AKG and Samsung, right? They're under the same company. Come on, man. Like take what's good on these earbuds and just fix some of the little issues, man. These could be spectacular. They can be spectacular if they came out with a new version of these that still maintained that sound quality, but fix some of the issues with, like, let's say battery, with the swipe controls, things like that. I think these could definitely be S tier for sure. Even if they came back at like $150, or I think the original price was 180, I think they would still be worthwhile at that point. So, but yeah, I'm comfortable with keeping them at an A for sure. Let's see here. Let's go with the Lypertek Z5. Now, I do have my review coming to these. I know I've been saying that for like a month and a half. If you guys want, I can explain to you what's going on and why I haven't been dropping a lot of videos. If you want, some people know, some people don't, but I can let you know. But let's go with the Lypertek Z5. I'm only putting them there for now while I scroll up. For me, the Lypertek Z5 are going to come in as an elite tier earbud. Above very good for sure. So yeah, I'm very comfortable putting them in as an elite tier earbud. So just as a preview to the review that I have coming, they're so good. Like I don't say that like lightly. When I say that something is really good or one of the very best in its price point, it's not something that I don't take that lightly, because I know what happens when I say something is very good, like with the Mini Pro or the Edifiers or the Liberty 3 Pro, that there are a lot of you who will take my opinions into account and will make a purchasing decision partially based or completely based on one of my opinions. So I take that responsibility very seriously. The Lypertek Z5s are an excellent purchase. Anybody who's got them, you should be extremely happy with them. For me, one of the best sounding earbuds on the market, period. Just excellent sound, and feature wise, very, very good. App support, very good. So overall, one of the better earbuds on the market, and coming in, I believe, 129. definitely one of the best, like bang for buck, price wise, features, sound quality, altogether one of the better ones. I know a lot of you probably don't have these, but the Lypertek Z5s are um, definitely up there when it comes to like NeoBuds Pro, Liberty Air 2 Pro, OnePlus Buds Pro, like that under 150 hyper competitive category. They easily contend. Wireless charging, USB-C, good battery, excellent sound. I mean, they don't leave much to be desired. They don't leave much to be desired. Let's put it that way. But I'll give you the full scoop when I drop that review. So, but yeah, man. So those are the Lyperteks right there. I'm very into those. Yo, Taurus, what's up, man? I appreciate you coming through. Thank you coming through with that $10 super chat. Let's hit it. Thank you, brother. Highly appreciate you, man. Thank you so much, man. Let's see here. Oh, hey, what's up, Jeff? Thank you, man. Congrats on hitting 75K. I'm doing as good as I can be, man. Thank you for stopping by, man. Appreciate that. Let's see here. It says, please mention prices. Dude, listen, man. Prices constantly change. So I'll do my best to mention prices, but if you really want the price, bro, all you got to do is type the name in on Google, go to Amazon, you'll get the exact latest price. So this is why I don't mention prices very often, is because you have to think about this. I could tell you the price right now, and then when somebody watches this replay, the price is going to be different, right? So what's the point? When all you got to do is a little bit of homework and look up the price. It's not that difficult, my guy. It's not that difficult. So yeah, that's actually one. It's funny. The Moondrop Sparks. Actually, I do have them in here. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's do that. Well, we're getting there. We're getting there little by little. We're getting there. Appreciate everybody coming through, man. 178 people. Thank you so much for coming through and hanging with me today. But I do have them in here. As far as I know, I could have sworn. Here they are. Okay, here we go. Moondrop Sparks. So my number one true wireless earbud for sound quality under $100. The Moondrop Sparks. Right there. For me, they are a very good. Excellent tuning, excellent sound quality. They just don't have a lot of features. The app support is trash. Controls are okay. But really the things that they have going for them is sound quality. For me, they're comfortable. I think the controls could be a little bit better, but they are responsive. But for the most part, it just comes down to sound quality in these guys. And if you're looking for a very IEM kind of tuning to them, that Moondrop kind of tuning to them, then they're very good. So I definitely like these in an A. I don't know if you guys agree, if people have them or don't have them, but the Moondrop Sparks for me are legit. So they are very good. A very pleasant tone to them. And right now, even Moondrop, I mean, I have a ton of their IEMs. I even have, have the Sparks. I also have the Nico Cakes. Nico Cakes were like $50. They have pretty good sound quality as well, but the feature set is very weird. And yeah, I wasn't feeling them as much as I was feeling the Sparks when it came to sound quality. But yeah, so yeah, the Moondrop Sparks for sure coming in at an A. Moving along, let's bring up the Technics AZ60. Now, the Technics AZ60 for me are easily an S tier earbud. Easily. Sound quality, legit. Feature set, legit. Strong noise canceling. Excellent microphones, excellent ambient mode, multi-point connectivity, LDAC support. Apparently, they just released an update where now you can use LDAC and multi-point together. I just heard about that, so I haven't tested it yet, but that's something I'm going to be testing. But even despite that, let's say that you still couldn't use LDAC and multi-point together, they're still an S tier earbud. Now, you guys let me know how you feel about them, but the Technics AZ60 for me, they're an elite tier earbud. They deserve to be at that price category. They are a true $200 to $250-ish earbud. In my opinion, based on their feature set, based on the way they sound, app support and everything, I believe that they're worth the price that you pay for them. I have a complete review on my channel on the AZ60s. And they're worth every penny in my opinion. So definitely something to check out. And if you were interested in them and couldn't pick them up before because they were out of stock forever, they are back in stock on Amazon. They're back in stock. So yeah, so definitely check that out. If you want to know more information about the AZ60s, like I said, I do have, as everybody knows, a whole ass YouTube channel. So let's do that really quick as a quick break. Let's do that really quick here. Let's jump over here. So as you can see, El Jefe has a whole ass YouTube channel. So you guys know what I'm talking about. All the longtime people know, because there's a lot of new people in the chat. I have an entire YouTube channel dedicated to this stuff. And if you go right here to this mind blown emoji thumbnail, Technics AZ60 versus the best. So I'm putting them up against Soundcore, Sony, and Bose. And giving you the complete review. So that's definitely something you want to check out if you're interested in the Technics AZ60 and why I'm calling them an elite tier earbud. And it's because that's what they are. So out of that field trip, let's get back into it here. Let's see here. Yo, the Ish, what's up, brother? How you doing, man? Good to see you. Let's see here. Yeah, and right now it's a whole ass tier list for a whole ass YouTube channel. 100%, bro. You guys know what time it is, man. It's a running joke for anybody that's new here. The whole thing about having a whole ass YouTube channel, it's a running joke. We've been doing this. We've been doing this for a while, man. So, but let's see here. Let's throw in a couple more here. Okay, who else do we got here? Oh, so let's throw another one that for sure is trash, because I was actually able to try these. I actually had a let's call them a friend of the channel sent over a set of Bluedio of their true wireless earbuds. And he wanted them back, or else I would have just thrown them in the garbage, but he wanted them back, and he paid for shipping, so I shipped it back to him. But he wanted me to try them. He was like, hey man, I think these are okay. You let me know what you think. He sent them over to me. They are still trash. And I felt bad, man. It's like, but he didn't pay too much. I think they were like $30 or something. But yeah, Bluedio is still trash. Like they're still like, there's no other way I can say that. The sound quality was bad. The controls weren't responding. And I was like, nah, man. So thankfully, he had other earbuds that he could rock with. But when I sent these back to him, because I felt bad for him having wasted his money on these, I sent him a set of the Soundpeats Mini Pro along with them. So now he sent me these Bluedios. I sent him the Bluedios back with a set of the Soundpeats Mini Pro. So he's gonna get something a little bit better. But yeah, they're still trash, man. They're still trash. So still trash. But yeah, just throwing that out there. Next up, we've got the Nothing Ear One. Nothing Ear Ones. The Nothing Ear One are going to go under the C category for day-aight. They're not bad, but they're not really good either. So now, mind you, I didn't have such a really negative experience with them like how my buddy Doug from the channel DMS, he had a really bad experience with his. Mine were not bad, but they're also not good. For $99, there's definitely better on the market. These are not top 5 under 100. Like, no. So they're all right. Like, they'll do the job, but you're better off with a litany of other options. The Soundpeats Mini Pro for one of them, Earfun Free Pro 2 for another, the one more ComfoBuds Pro, the Soundcore Life P3, the AKGs, the Pixel Buds, Moondrop Sparks. So there are so many other ones that you are better off with than the Nothing Ear Ones. And I know it might make me sound kind of like a hater about them, but they're good. But it's like there was so much hype, around this styling, around Carl Pye, around all of that. They didn't live up to the hype at all for me. Like, as I said, they're all right, but nah, man. And some people were saying like, oh yeah, they're the same thing as the OnePlus Buds Pro. Hell no, they ain't. OnePlus Buds Pro blow these out of the water. Like, it's not even close. So Nothing Ear Ones, and I've got both versions. So for people who may want to ask or get suspicious, or say, oh man, well, you must have been listening to the white pair. I got the black pair. Listen, bro, I got both the white pair and the black pair. Both of them, that's it. That's as good as it gets. That's it. What's up, Gigi? How you doing? Good to see you. Let's see. So let's move on to the next ones here. Another one falls under the DAI category is going to be the Shure Aonic Free. So the picture was too wide, so it doesn't quite fit there. You see these little red drops. But if you guys remember, I did a live review and listen of them on my channel a few weeks back. They're not bad. They're actually very neutrally balanced, like a monitor type of earbud sound, but they're freaking massive, man. Like the biggest case, the biggest freaking earbuds, and there just isn't even like a ton of features to them or crazy battery life. So I don't know, man. It's Sure just really kind of I just didn't quite understand what they were trying to achieve with the Aonic Free. And to me, these earbuds felt like a tone deaf response to the market. Because if you look at everything that's out there, it's like for how big these are and all the features that they lack, it's like, what? And I think that was exactly what I said in my video where I was like, what? Like I don't understand what they're trying to do with these. Like, I just don't understand. So I put them under the DAI category. If you're looking for a very like a neutral-ish sounding earbud, very good. Price is a bit on the high side considering the features. It's almost like they're almost like a 2020 earbud being sold in 2022. Like the features aren't quite where they should be. Battery life isn't quite where it should be. So yeah, very tough to recommend those, but I'm putting them in the DAI category because they're not trash, but it's just one of those, like, it's a tough recommendation. So yeah, they definitely should do that for sure, but they're just not quite like, if you really want the Shure studio monitor experience, you're better off getting the Shure SE the SE215s with their wireless adapters. Like, that's, if you want to monitor wirelessly, that would be the way to go. These kind of just, yeah, I don't know, man. There was a lot of weird decisions made in this product. There's a lot of weird things that happen there. So yeah, a lot of weirdness there, man. Let's see. So what's next? Next up, we've got the let's go with the Beats Fit Pro. And Beats Fit Pro, for me, they're A plus, almost elite. I'm going to put them in A. They're like an A plus for sure for me. Now, these are the latest Beats. These aren't power Beats or anything like that. These are the latest Beats, the Beats Fit Pro. Come in right around that $200 price point. For people that are using Apple products, they're excellent. These have strong noise cancellation, strong ambient mode, good bass punch, but overall excellent sound quality as well. As far as I know, they support spatial audio and everything else. So very, very good. Available in 4 different colors. They're very secure in your ear. So if you need something for working out and things of that nature, they are very, very good. But yeah, to me, they're like an A plus, not quite elite, but almost there. Like almost, they're almost there. So overall, a very good earbud on the Beats Fit Pro. Highly recommended for anybody who's trying to figure out which Beats they should get, because we've got the Beats Studio Buds in here as well. I think the Beats Studio Buds are also very good if you can get them at the $99 price point. They're also very good. The Beats Fit Pro are better. These aren't exactly bang for buck. If you can get these at $99, then they would be a B, like a good bang for buck type of earbud. If you pay full price, then they fall to the DAI category. So, but yeah, I would put the Beats Fit Pro in A, the Beats Studio Buds in B for sure. I think that's where we are. There's a lot of people who keep asking me about the LG FP9s. LG they no longer respond to my messages. They're not sending me any review samples anymore. I'm just not that interested. Like, if they wanted to send them, cool, but yeah, LG is, I don't have anything to say about them. So, and from people that I know that have reviewed them, they keep telling me that the FP9s are all right, but they're not bang for buck, and they're definitely not elite. So yeah. Oh, that's fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah. I guess it just depends, man. I mean, because for me, they were okay, but it depends on the kind of music. But hey, man, I don't disagree with you. To each their own, man. Yo, Bradley, what's up, brother? How you doing, man? No, you're good, man. You're good. No worries, man. No worries. Would you say that Beats has improved since with Apple? Apps, freaking lootly. Yeah. So the Beats of old is not the same as the Beats of new. So like the Beats Solo Pro and the Beats Studio Buds, the Beats Flex, and the Beats Fit Pro. So all of the new ones, all the new Beats since the takeover have been much better. Like I wasn't a fan of the Power Beats. I wasn't a fan of the Beats Solos. I wasn't a fan of the Beats Studio 2s or the Studio 3s. So but the newer stuff like the Solo Pro, the Studio Buds, the Flexes, these are all a huge improvement over the previous products where all you were getting back then was muddy bass and that was it. These still give you that bass punch, but you're still going to get good mids and you're still going to get some good treble clarity in there. So it's a huge improvement overall. Let's see here. Yeah, Beat Studio Buds are legit. Yeah, man. I keep telling people, man. Is that a new mic you're rocking? Yeah, this is this mic right here. This is the Deity. So this is the one I've been testing out for a minute. Brand new microphone's got the RGB lighting on it. But yeah, man, I hope I'm sounding okay. Are Beats still owned by Apple? Yes. Yes, they are. Those FP9 are very innovative with their whisper mode and the way the case can broadcast a Bluetooth connection. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, but like I said, man, they're just not the LG is not responding, man. So I miss Dr. Dre beats, bass head on deck. Hey, they still got bass, bro. Like you would definitely like them. It's just not all bass. You know what I'm saying? So, says the original Beats X. I hate. Yeah, I don't blame you, man. But yeah, man. So let's jump into some more here. Let's see what else we got. I'm gonna throw up. Let's do a couple of open ones. Sony Linkbuds at 179 bucks. Sony Linkbuds for their use case, for the people who would need them for that specific use case, for people who don't need any kind of bass in their music, who really want to maintain situational awareness, who need something very good for phone calls, very good for podcasts, very good for listening to like audiobooks and stuff like that. These are excellent. Call quality, excellent. So these are very, very good. They're an A tier. But if you're expecting them to sound and perform like a regular set of earbuds like what are on this list, nope. They fall into the DI category. So for their use case, they are an A. But for general, if you add them in with all the other earbuds in the market, they fall to a C. They. So just keep that in mind. They are for a very specific use case. So that's something to really think about. They're for a very specific person. And the crazy thing, if you go on Reddit, people like, to me, they were very comfortable, but some people were like, these are the most uncomfortable earbuds I've ever worn. And comfort is so subjective. But yeah, the Linkbuds, man, it's like, it's a completely new design. I like that Sony went in a different direction to try to go after a different market. But I don't know. They just weren't for me, man. But along the lines of open, you've got Apple's AirPods 3. And Apple's AirPods 3 are A, in my personal opinion. What they've done with these, now the AirPods 3 are not the same as the previous generation, like the AirPods Gen 1 or the Gen 2s. And I'm not talking about the Pros. I'm talking about the AirPods 3. What they've done with sound quality, their ability to have you to make you have bass impact without ear tips, to me is shocking. Like I don't have any of the earbuds that come close. The only other ones that I think that are kind of there are the Soundpeats Air 3. They're kind of there, and considering the low price, pretty good. But yeah, the AirPods 3 are excellent for sound quality. I was very, very impressed. Microphones on them are spectacular. So just something to keep in mind. If like basically, just like I said in my video, if I was going to choose between the Sony Linkbuds and the AirPods 3, I'm taking the AirPods 3 all day long. Like it's not even close. So because these can give you that open sound, yet you still have bass impact, you still have excellent sound quality, which to me is shocking. Like it's what like I said, what they were able to do with an open set of earbuds to me is downright impressive. Like I that's all I can say is downright impressive. So which Apple compliant product here goes to S category? None. So because even if let's say if I bring up the AirPods Pro, I'm going to put the AirPods Pro in like the very good category, but they're not elite for me. So yeah. For me, none of Apple's products are in the elite category. The Fit Pro are the closest, in my opinion. Those would be the closest, but they're definitely an A for very good. Yeah. Let's go back into the chat here. Let's see. Felt the same about the H1s. Felt really uncomfortable to me. Yeah, same. So yeah. AirPods balance and comfort and quality is kind of nuts. I keep telling people, like, listen, I know it's fun to hate on Apple products. I know it's fun. Like, it's just a very common thing that people like to do. If you haven't tried them, you have no room to talk. And this is coming from someone who literally tests out earbuds and headphones all day. I have so many sets. I've been testing this stuff for 5 years. So, and this is just on YouTube for 5 years, right? So when I'm telling you that these are very good, and that's coming from somebody who doesn't even like open earbuds, please believe me that means something. You know what I mean? So let's see here. Bet Linkbud 2 brings some bass. And maybe if they can do it, I'll be highly impressed. So let's see here. Now, who do we have next? We're going to do them a little bit more rapid fire here. The Tozo T12s, bring those up here real quick. These are bang for buck. So I believe they're like $50. Excellent sound. They've been in my top 5 list. If you need an earbud that's super loud with long battery and IPX8, the Tozo T12s are an excellent choice. Another very good one are the Soundpeats T3. Very good. In my opinion, better microphones than the Mini Pro, better microphones than the Soundpeats T2, but just behind both of them for sound quality. So definitely an excellent bang for buck choice. Let's do another one here. For the low end, another one that would be bang for buck would be the Tozo. I believe these are the A9. They're like $29. Another excellent option from Tozo. Very, very impressive, if you ask me. Very, very good. Another one that would be an A would be the Lypertek Z3 2.0. Excellent sound quality, but sort of kind of an outdated design. Button controls. They're using a very old case and a very old earbud shell. So the sound quality is very good. They have an updated chipset, good connectivity. They get app support. The sound quality is impeccable, but they're just like an older earbud. They stick out a lot. I think they were built around the same time as the MPOW T5s from back in the day. If anybody remembers those, very similar. So, but if I had to choose between the Z3 and the Z5, I'm taking the Z5s. So, yep, 100%. Sennheiser Momentum True Wireless 2. For me, at full price, I'm going to put them in a very good category. But if we're going based on sound quality, I'm putting them up as an S. And I know a lot of people won't agree with that. I don't really care. I really like the way that they sound, but you know what? I'm actually going to have to bump it back because they're actually very good. Battery life, they need some work. Features, they need some work. But here's the other thing, and there's a big but here. The Sennheiser Momentum True Wireless 3 are coming sometime next month. So I'm looking forward to testing those out. If you hadn't heard the news, I'm telling you right now. So Sennheiser has confirmed it. So I think one of the websites had popped out like a sort of the rumor. Sennheiser went in and confirmed it. Now there's like video teasers and stuff on their YouTube channel. So hopefully I'll be getting my hands on those as soon as I can. But yeah, so we've got the Momentum 3s coming. So that's going to be fun. But yeah, I think I'm going to leave the Momentum 2s under the A category because battery life is still kind of sketch. There's no multi-point. So could be better. Let's see here. Where are we at? Oh man, yeah, we've already got an hour and 16 minutes and I haven't even talked about the other topics. So, all right, let's do this because what else did we have in here? Let me see if there's anything else that really stands out. No, not really. I think we'll stop there because we've kind of gone on for a good while. So we'll stop right there with the tier list for now. But man, thank you everybody for coming through for that, man. And now let's do this because we're going to be moving to kind of a different section of the video. But let me go into the chat real quick because I want to make sure I'm not missing out on any of the conversation. Let's see here. Hey, Hefe, love your stuff. Have you tried the Vista 2s? I did, but my Vista 2s failed. And Jaybird never sent out a second set, so I just don't recommend them. For me, the sound quality was pretty good. Noise canceling was pretty good, but mine only lasted like a little bit over an hour and then would die. And I couldn't get that problem resolved. So let's see here. Says, yeah, you can't hate on Apple just because they're Apple. If you're gonna hate on them, there really needs to be a legit reason. 100%. So says, I don't hate Apple Buds. I hate Apple. They ripped me off on a defective phone. Gotcha. Fair enough. Fair enough. Let's see here. Mark's in the house. What's up, man? See, which are better, Oppo Enco X or OnePlus Buds Pro? I would go with the OnePlus Buds Pro. I do own both of them. Let's see. As far as sound quality and ANC, they're elite, hands down. Yep. Is it a big butt? Why isn't the Sony XM4 an elite? I don't go backwards, my dude. So you need to go back and watch the replay on that, because I don't go backwards in my streams. I know maybe it's your first time here. I don't do that. So you're gonna have to watch a replay on that. Let's see. Don't forget one more. We already got one more on the board. Nope, didn't add the Realmes in here. So Realmes would be under bang for buck for sure. So yeah. Let's see. So let's talk about, let's do a little bit of what I call a little bit of a sneak peek. So let me make sure camera 2 is working. There we go. All right. So sneak peek. So some of you may have seen, but let's do this. Actually, let me see if I can bring it up here. Where are they at? That is not what I was looking for. Okay. There it is. Okay. No, where to go? There it is. And let's share this one. All right. So, whoops, over here losing my mind. There we go. So if you guys see this, one more. They are coming out with the ComfoBuds Mini, smallest active noise canceling earbuds, superior performance, compact design, ultra comfortable wearing and listening experience. Say goodbye to those bulky earbuds. Coming soon on 3/15. That is 2 days from now. So it is on their website. It's not live, so you can't purchase them yet. You can't pre-order them either. But they are coming in 2 days. So I figured that I would take this opportunity to kind of show you what's kind of going on with them, because I do have them. I do have them here. I just can't do the review yet. So, but I can kind of give you sort of like a quick early look at them. I do have them here in person, and I can give you some like lightweight impressions on them. So let's do that. So, oh, whoops, what happened there? Uh-oh. I just think one of my cameras just went out on me. Hold on. Oh man, are you serious? Pretty sure my second camera just went out. Oh, all this time it's been on this whole time and now it doesn't want to work. Come on, son. So technical difficulties here with my camera. Hold on. Let's see here. What is going on here? Oh, that's not it. All right, let's try that one more time. There it goes. Jeez. All right, here we go. Bam. All right. So, yo, Jason, what's up, man? How you doing? There's Jason. So, ComfoBuds Mini. So check that out. ComfoBuds Mini in the house. Boom. So retail on these guys, they're going to be 99 bucks. They will be having a discount that's going to drop them to like 85 bucks, something along those lines. So definitely going to be something you want to check out. Obviously, like I've already got them open. I've already got the earbuds out of there, but it's the usual one more type of packaging. So it's always a premium setup here. So here are the earbuds themselves. So the case wise and like shape is very similar to to me, it gives me the vibes of the Pixel Buds. You have the charging port on the bottom, so very Pixel Buds ish when it comes to that. So, and that's the earbuds themselves right there, so you can see them. And huge shout out to my guy Vivi Digital coming through with a major super chat. What's up, man? Thank you so much. Muchas gracias, amigo, y abrazos. Let's go ahead and say what's up and thank you.
It's all about the Benjamins, baby.
Thank you so much, man. Seriously, I appreciate you coming through, man. Thank you, man. Congrats for 75K. Once again, thank you, bro. I appreciate that, man. Thank you. So yeah, man. So let's see. So the ComfoBuds Mini. As you can see here, I've also already popped some SpinFit CP1025s on these guys. So the stock ear tips just weren't doing it for me. But as you can see, these guys are tiny. These are like Soundpeats Mini Pro, Earfun Free Pro 2, like that kind of tiny. So tiny earbuds. A ton of different features on these guys as well. So you're going to get that usual, one more type of sound quality, but you're also getting multi-mode noise cancellation. You're going to get wind noise reduction. You're also going to get ambient sound. You're also, on top of that, going to get access to the SonarWorks Sound ID for audio personalization. So I'm telling you, man, it's they're bringing a lot of features to a very, very tiny set of earbuds, which is pretty surprising. So, obviously they're going to have all of the information. If you go to, actually, let's do that. Let's go to here real quick. So let's share this tab instead, and let's bring it up here. So here is on their One More website, the One More ComfoBuds Mini, $99.99. As I said, there is a coupon code that knocks $15 off. It's code ComfoMini15. So here's the basic rundown. You can get them in black or you can get them in white. Obviously, I've got them in black here. But this will kind of give you the rundown, different styles. So tiny earbuds, 4 different ear tips. They offer their Quiet Max technology, so noise canceling up to 40 decibels, ANC strong, ANC mild, wind noise reduction, and pass through. You're also getting excellent microphones. I'm going to be testing that as well. Like I said, I don't have a full review ready for you guys, but I will be testing that here very soon. Excellent audio performance, 7mm driver. So, and they're also USB-C and wireless charging compatible. So they're bringing a lot to the table on a very, very small set of earbuds. So pretty dope if you ask me overall. Yeah, fast charge as well, 10 minutes for 90 minutes worth of playback time. They also have their soothing sounds. That's like a sleep feature where if you want to have like soothing sounds playing to help you go to sleep, they're going to have that for you as well. So yeah, I mean, overall, definitely something that I was not expecting, but always a welcome addition to see One More bring some new earbuds to the market. And I'll definitely be comparing these to the ComfoBuds Pro and the ColorBuds too, because one thing that I don't agree with is, or that I'm confused by, is why One More would have 3 sets of earbuds at the same price point. This doesn't make any sense. You got the ColorBuds 2 that are almost $100. You got the ComfoBuds Mini almost at $100, and then you've got the ComfoBuds Pro at $100. Like, bro, come on, man. Like, I get it, but it's like it muddies the water. It really muddies the water. So, but so far, like in my testing of these, just in the past couple of days of trying them out, listening to them and stuff, excellent sound quality. And that should be no surprise. Like, that should come as no surprise to you guys that I like One More sound quality. I do. I like the way that Luca does the tuning, but with the Sound ID, it really wakes them up. It makes it gives you a more immersive, a more rich, a more wide sound to it. So overall, very good. I was really, really impressed. For me, the Sound ID worked a lot better with the ComfoBuds Mini than it did with the ComfoBuds Pro, in my opinion. So definitely much easier to use. The process was actually a lot faster. So, but yeah, overall, a very, very cool and brand new set coming and hitting the market here very, very soon. So only 90 minutes on a 10-minute charge. So battery life, if you go to the website, battery life on these is, I believe it's like 5 or 6 hours ish, with an additional 3 charges in the case. So yeah, they're not a 90-minute earbud, bro. Come on, man. And Sep coming through the $10 super chat. Why you're dropping super chat, Septian? I don't know. I don't know why you're doing that. I'll say thank you anyway, but please don't be dropping super chats, my guy, because I'm not gonna put you on blast, man. But you gotta save that money, my guy. I don't need it, man. I appreciate you though.
For the love of money.
Appreciate you though, bro. Seriously, man. Let's see what else we got here. Says I got the JLab Go Air POP for 12, using them right now. Nice. Yeah. Dave is asking, what cans am I wearing right now? I am wearing the oh good God, the HiFi HE400i 2020. Yeah, they got so many different versions of these. It's like, which ones am I wearing? Wade, what's up, man? How you doing? Rob Hawk coming through with 13.99 super chat as usual. Momentum 3 coming soon. Absolutely, man. Absolutely. Oh, almost slipped up on that one. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Seriously, man. So yeah, so those are the ComfoBuds Mini. So that's what we were talking about here. So definitely something to be to check out, something that's going to be dropping here in a couple days. I'm still finishing up my review, but if you go to One More's website, they do have them there. I'll even go as far as dropping a link to them in the chat for anybody who wants to check them out for themselves. That's where you'll find them. But yeah, so we'll do that. And then next, another earbud that we've got coming out. And I don't have it here to show you, but it's another one that is coming out. Is this one here, the Earfun Air Pro SV. So this is a new one. This is a new set of earbuds from our friends over at Earfun. These are going to be their first earbuds that are featuring app support. That's going to be their very first ones doing that. Let's click in here. So let's see where that takes us. Excuse me. Premium high quality design. I'll show you a little bit of that design here in just a sec. Personalize your earbuds with the Earfun Audio app. Nice. 6 mics, Quiet Smart 2.0, up to 40 decibels, up to minus 40 decibels, authentic and detailed sound. So yeah, high quality materials, wireless charging probably would be my guess. Probably some different EQ settings from what I can see here. Bass boost, treble boost, bass reducer. So, okay, interesting. Some customizability in the controls as well. Okay, I see you guys. 58 bucks, not bad. So those are the Earfun Free Pro SV pre-order. You do get a discount if you are pre-ordering them. The one thing I will show you is this though, because this is once again, it's like a collaboration deal with Phil. But hold on, 504 dropping the 504 super chat. What's up, man? Let's hit it one more time for 504. Appreciate you, bro. Seriously, man. So let's do this. Let me show you these. So these here are the Phil CG Pro. And basically this is what Earfun is using as the base for the Air Pro SV. So as you can see, pretty much, right? You guys see the resemblance, right? So that's pretty much what it is. And I have a full review of these up on my channel as well. So kind of a squared off stem design, oval ear tips. I got spin fits on them, obviously. But yeah, so it is a nice premium feeling case for sure. USB-C port right on the front, LED right there. So overall, a comfortable set of earbuds, decent mic quality on them as well. But that's essentially what you're going to get when you're getting the Earfun Air Pro SV. But these here are, as it says right here, these are the Phil CG Pro. So not to be confused. So it's going to be the same look. It's going to be the same type of product, just not exactly the same thing. But I wanted to kind of give you an idea of what they were going to look like. So it's sort of like a weird partnership that they have, but it's interesting to say the least. So that's another one. And then last but not least, this is another one that's going to be dropping towards the end of the month. And I think Septian might be excited to see these if he doesn't already have them. And these are the Soundpeats Free2 Classic. So a new set of Soundpeats. As far as I know, these are going to be a sub $30 set from Soundpeats. So coming in, I believe, around 29 bucks. Probably going to see some discounts. Might even come in at 20 bucks. So, we'll have to wait and see. I believe this is supposed to release on the last week of March. So yeah, so I'm not doing a review on them or anything like that, but Soundpeats rarely ever disappoints. So overall, very similar to what we get with the Soundpeats Mini Pro, kind of that styling with the laser etched kind of design on them there. So got them here, got regular ear tips on them. I haven't done super extensive testing on these, but because we still got a couple of weeks to get to it. But yeah, the case is very, very similar. Not as premium feeling as the other one. USB-C once again kind of has this textured sort of fake leather look on there. But yeah, these are the Soundpeats Free2 Classic. And as I said, these are going to be a sub $30 set of earbuds. So just something to keep in mind for all the really budget minded people out there. It's going to be another option that's coming through for the market. So those are the three. That's just I wanted to give you guys a kind of a sneak peek at what's coming with some true wireless earbuds that are going to be dropping here pretty soon. We've got the one more ComfoBuds Mini coming up next, Earfun and their Air Pro SV, and the Soundpeats Free2 Classic. So we've got some options, man. We have got some options coming out. No worries, David. Take it easy, man. Let's see. Homegirl on the box from $29.99. Yeah, man, she's from the future, bro. I don't like stem style buds neither. Oh, man. Yep. But for real, my third pair of earphones still Bluetooth connection issues. Oh, man. Sorry to hear that, man. See. Yeah, uncomfortable to sleep in for sure, man. I don't sleep in earbuds. So to me, it's not really an issue. But for people who do sleep in them, I can see that being a problem for sure. Yeah. So 100%, man. So says Mini Pro sound without the ANC. Entirely possible. Entirely possible. Best buds to sleep in, you'd be looking at something made for sleep specifically. So you want something like One More's ComfoBuds Z, or maybe Bose's Sleep Buds. And I believe Amazfit has a set of those as well. So if you really need buds for sleeping, I always suggest getting the right tool for the job, right? So the problem is there's a lot of people who want one earbud or one headphone to do everything for them. And that simply does not freaking exist, because you're going to have compromises. That's the problem. So if you end up getting an earbud that's small enough and comfortable enough to, be comfortably worn while you're sleeping, especially side sleepers, it's going to have to be small. It's going to be very compact. And that means less features, less battery life, less microphone power. So it's like, you can't have it all, unfortunately. There's going to be some compromises that need to be made if you want something like that. But this is why I suggest getting earbuds that are made for sleeping, because that's a real thing. One More ComfoBuds Z, Bose Sleep Buds 2. Those are earbuds that are made for sleep. So I would look into getting some sleep earbuds specifically. Don't try to get a set of earbuds that do everything for you. Just get some earbuds made for sleeping and rock out with those when you go to bed. Keep them next to the bed, and then have your other earbuds for whatever else you're doing. So let's see here. Says I bought the Phil CC Pro months ago, so those Earfun Free SV better bring it. Well, these aren't the CG, the CV, CC Pro and the CG Pro are not the same thing. So just clearing that up for you, Seb. They're not the same thing. So when I said CG, as in CG, yeah, CG. So these are the CG Pro, not the CC Pro, because the CC Pro is a flip top case and they load in from the top. So this one is definitely different. So, and sound quality is similar, not exactly the same, similar, but yeah, just keep that in mind, man. Let's see. Currently using Earfun Free Pro 2, would like a bit more battery. Tried ComfoBuds Z, Bluetooth was garbage and battery was awful. Wow. Okay. Fair enough. Yeah. I didn't have an issue with connection on them, but the battery could have been better. But I mean, they're this freaking big, man. Like long battery, bigger earbud. That's the trade-off. So that's the trade-off, man. Let's see here. But yeah, man. And then last but not least, another piece that we need to talk about is let me close that out. Let's go here. And so right in there. Okay. Let me do this. Let's share one more time. Share screen. That's not it. Okay. So here's the other thing that we need to talk about. And that is the situation with KZ and Critical, but this also applies to the same situation that they're having with KZ and Bad Guy Good Audio Reviews. So this is well, actually, if let me see if I can kind of show you there. So I changed the title on this video. So now it's read the description, right? And there's a reason for that because I put in the description here in light of the controversy surrounding KZ at the moment. I can no longer recommend buying the KZ X Critical CRN KZ X Pro at this time. As such, I've removed the purchasing links from this video. We'll be refraining from reviewing KZ products for the foreseeable future until KZ makes things right and fixes their relationship with the audio community. So I put that there. I removed the purchasing links for the products, and also changed up here on the pinned comment so that people could see exactly what I'm talking about here. Now, I'm not super intimately familiar with the entire situation going on there. And I'm still sort of debating actually even taking this video down completely. I'm not sure if I'm going to do that. I might do that. I'm not 100%, but I just, haven't taken it down yet. Now, to explain it for people who may not know what's sort of going on with that, basically what sort of happened here is that there was a few other channels, a few other audio reviewers. I believe one of them was Fire something. I can't remember the name. They basically took apart these IEMs. These are supposed to be triple driver, right? It's supposed to be a single dynamic, two balanced armatures. Come to find out that they're either putting dummy balanced armatures in there or there was no sound coming out of them. So essentially they're like false advertising essentially, saying, yeah, you're getting this triple driver for $35 when in actuality you're getting a single driver. And to me, that's just shady. And it's one of those things where it makes like the relationship that they had with Bad Guy, Good Audio Reviews, and Critical, it really muddies up that relationship because it's messed up. They put their name on it, they put their tuning on it. And here's the thing: I have both of them. Like I have both of them legit right here. So like, oh man, camera went out again. Good God! All right, never mind. I'm gonna have to see what's up with that overhead camera. But I got both of them right here. So this is the DQ6S, and then I've got the KZ Crin. So I've got both of them. I like the way both sound. They sound very different from each other. But what's messed up is that both of them are being marketed as these triple driver earbuds, which apparently they're not. You know what I mean? Yeah, audio fire, yeah, or audio fry, something like that. They did these teardowns to kind of prove this point. And it's super suspect. And it sucks, man. It really sucks because in the audiophile community, which I for the most part kind of look into, but I try not to be too heavy of a part of it. For a long time, they would hate a lot on KZ and a bloated bass and real muddy and all this, right? Okay, fair. And then they finally start kind of turning a corner and bringing out some products that actually sound pretty good, but then they shoot themselves in the foot like this. And it just comes off as super suspect. It comes off as very, very shady. Like the apologies just kind of don't sound right. They like put out like a press release kind of a thing. I don't know, man. It really put a bad taste in my mouth around the whole thing. Because I like them. I had no problem recommending them. But listen, if you're just going to give me a single driver earbud, just do that. Like, don't lie to me about it. Like, I would have been totally fine with both of these being single DD. I have no problem with that. But don't sell them as a multiple driver and then but you're just putting dummy units in there just to say, yeah, these are multiple driver. Like, come on, son, what are you doing? Like, come on, man. So it's messed up, man. And to be completely honest, I don't feel like there's a lot of people trying to turn this into like a witch hunt. Like, because I had people coming into the comment section of that video talking about, oh, you better take this video down. Like all of a sudden we had the IEM police or the audiophile police coming into my channel, saying dumb shit in my comment section. And I'm like, listen here, listen here, man. I need to do my own research and kind of see what's going on. But it's just one of those things where, while the people that collaborated with KZ on this, they bear a bit of responsibility because it's kind of dragging their name in the mud. But I don't believe for a second that Crin or that HBB Hawaiian Bad Boy, that they had any idea of what was going on with that. And being that neither of those dudes are in KZ's factory inspecting the units going out, it's like some people are making it seem like these dudes should be like responsible and should be paying people for their units. And it's like, bro, you guys need to chill. Like for real, like you guys need to chill out. So if people feel like they got duped, which KZ lied to people, they really did. I think they lied to Critical and to HPB. That's how I feel personally. I feel like they lied to them, that they weren't being honest with them. So these partnerships that they had with Critical and with Bad Guy Good Audio Reviews could have been amazing for them. It could have been a real like turning point for this brand to really start bringing them up. Like, you know what, KZ can actually do some good tuning, working with these partners, and then maybe moving forward, they can start really bringing out some excellent products, or even giving us like different flavors of sound to kind of meet people's needs. There's a lot of people who like KZ's original sound, which is fine. So, and then some people wanted something a bit different, which is totally fine. But it's just, yeah, that's the main reason, because I get a lot of people asking me about different KZ products and stuff, whether it's their true wireless stuff, whether it's their headphones or their wireless adapters, and also their IEMs and stuff. And I'm not going to mess with them right now, man. I'm kind of just be distancing myself from them because this whole thing is sketchy. I think the way that they kind of brought it out, the whole thing just sounds wrong. Like the only way I think it would have been that they should have played it, at least in my opinion, the way they should have played this, if anything, would have been like to just come clean about it. Like, listen, man, yeah, you know what? We messed up. This is what happened. Completely our fault. If you want to return them because it was, false advertising or whatever, but accept responsibility. Like, that's my thing. Like, I wish they would have just accepted responsibility. Like, that's really what it comes down to, man. Because like I said, man, I've seen some of the stuff that people are saying about Crin and about HBB, and it's just like, you guys need to get some help. Like, this isn't a witch hunt. You know what I mean? They're putting all the blame on the partners as if they're the ones who run the factory, and that's not the case. It's not the case at all. Like, not even close. So that's just like putting it out there, my opinion. It's messed up that they got caught up in a bad partnership like this, both Crin and HBB. That's really, it could happen to anybody's, any of us. It could have been me, it could have been GameSki or Sep or whoever. There's partnerships, there's always a risk because it involves trust. You're trusting that they're going to do the right thing. You know what I mean? But it just sucks, man. But I feel like KZ's, they messed up, they lied. They're advertising these triple driver earbuds that really aren't. And yeah, they honestly, like, what they should do, they need to pull both. Like, they need to pull the CRNs and they need to pull the DQ6S. They need to pull those down. They need to pull those off the market because it's straight up false advertising. You know what I mean? It's straight up false advertising, and it's making both of those dudes look bad, and that's not right. That's not right, man. So that's just my opinion personally. I think it's messed up, but I also think it's messed up that there's a lot of audiophile people. There's a lot of circles in this hobby who are really going after both of those dudes unnecessarily. Like, they're looking they're like a cancel culture type people that are trying to go after them. Like, this ain't it. Like, if you want to, there's people who deserve canceling, but this ain't it, Chief. Like, this is not what it's about. So that's just me, my opinion. I don't rock heavily with HBB. Critical, I think he's a really cool dude, to be completely honest. But both of these guys, man, I got respect for both of them, and I think it's messed up. I think people need to take a step back and understand that they didn't have a ton of control. They weren't on the assembly line inspecting every single IEM as they're being made, and having that kind of an expectation, like, well, you guys should know. Well, you guys should be there and inspect. No, fam. Listen, no, that's not how this works. That's not how this works. So, but I think the real responsibility is on KZ to make it right. Like, I think they really need to make it right with the customers. If people want refunds, they should give them refunds. Like, if you bought a CRN or whatever, or a DQ6S, you should be entitled to get your money back. I mean, not saying that they don't sound good, because they still do. I mean, if you're cool with the way they sound and you don't care about them not being a triple driver, fine. Like for me, the DQ6S, I like the way it sounds. So the HBB one, I really like the way that one sounds. It's okay. It's not actually a triple driver. That sucks. That sucks. So had I paid for it, I don't want my money back at that point. But do they sound bad though? No, not at all. Sound quality is still there. So, but that's just me, man. I think people need to really kind of take a step back and hold KZ accountable. And I'm not saying that Korean and HBB aren't gonna have a bit of responsibility there, because obviously it's their platforms that help these products get hyped. But they're not the ones who built them. They're not the ones who is advertising them as multi-drivers when they're really not. So yeah, it's messed up, man. So big shout out, huge love to Kryn and to HBB, for speaking out against it, for being a good part of the community. But yeah, KZ, they need to do better. They really need to do better, for sure. Yo, Picky, what's up, brother? Good to see you, man. So I've finally been able to catch you live again. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well too, man. Good to see you, brother. Seriously, man. Says, I like Kryn. I work in a factory. Whistleblowers are shut down. Yeah, dude, 100%. 100%. So, but yeah, man. So that's just where I want to kind of speak my piece on that, where like I said, I went ahead and I removed, I said, read the description. I put my disclaimer there. And as I said, I removed, this is where the links were to buy them. And I removed all those links. Basically the only link here is not just to buy the merch, that's it. So, and I'm seriously contemplating actually removing this video, unlisting it and just making it not public, basically. So we'll see. We'll see which way I go with it. So yeah, man. But yeah, so I appreciate everybody being here. This is actually, my voice is really going out now. We've been live for an hour and 48 minutes. So I think I really need to call it here, because yeah, my voice is definitely starting to go. But huge shout out to everybody who came through and hung out with me for the whole TWS tier list. If you just got here, make sure you go back and rewatch the replay. It was a lot of fun. And I also gave you some sneak peeks at some upcoming earbuds. Unfortunately, I can't show you the top down, but we do have a new set of Soundpeats that are going to be dropping here pretty soon. Check out the lady from the future. These are a new set of Soundpeats, the Free 2 Classics, going to be a sub 30 earbud. And we've also got a new set from One More called the One More ComfoBuds Mini. These are going to be released in 2 days. So definitely be looking forward to those. But aside from that, man, I appreciate every single one of you coming through and showing love, showing support. I can't say it enough. People who've been supporting the merch, there's links in the description for that as well. All of my merch, 100% of the proceeds are going to the Alameda County Community Food Bank. So when you buy some of my merch, I don't get any money out of it. It goes straight to the food bank to support families who actually need food right now. So this is one of the things that's hugely important to me as a content creator. I know what it's like as a kid to stand in food lines, to get cheese, to get milk, to get bread. I know what that felt like as a kid, and it sucks for people to still be going through that. And now that I'm in a position to help, I'm helping where I can. So for anybody who gets like the BASSHEAD CREW, the high-res El Jefe, the Know Your Value, the Consistency Beats Perfection, anything on my Beats for Hope page. We also have the BASSHEAD CREW beanies now for anybody who happened to have missed that. We got beanies as well, man. We got the BASSHEAD CREW beanies, just BASSHEAD, dude. I'm telling you, a little lint on there. But we've got these as well, man, for the cold weather. So if anybody wants to pick them up, we've got those as well. So hugely appreciate it. Hugely appreciate every single one of you. The brand sunglasses, the sunglasses are from a company called citylokes.com. Definitely check them out. They're not mine are El Jefe branded, but you can get your own custom design from them. So appreciate you dropping the link in the chat, Barry. Thank you so much, man. But yeah, man, I'm gonna go ahead and head out. I much love to every single one of you. Thank you for coming through and hanging with me on the longest of streams, almost 2 hours. But once again, man, I'll be trying to get these videos out for you as soon as possible. I'm trying to get back into the swing of things, going through some health stuff, but trying to get my energy up so I can get these videos out. But huge love to every single one of you. Yes, I will be streaming next Sunday for sure. So yeah, we're getting them going, man. All right, everybody have a great rest of your Sunday. have a lovely, amazing week. And please continue praying for our friends in Ukraine. So it's all about them right now. All right, everybody. Peace.